Duo from US, happily married, Len and Libby. And our friend again, Pastor Philip from US, Brother Raphael Oka, Teachers Without Borders, Brother Emmanuel, the host, and all other ladies and gentlemen. You're all equally respectable. Just a moment off the cuff of these papers. Last year when I was given this opportunity to be here, I came in Jersey and was privileged to be one of the keynote speakers, shared my thoughts with, again, the youth sitting in front, went back with a lot of good memories to cherish. And during my way back, I was trying to reflect on the learnings and ways as to how in future should I contribute to the making of a new Africa that I saw for the first time while I was here in Nigeria last year. And this time around, when Brother Emmanuel invited me for this second international conference, and he asked me for what topic that I will be speaking for, I guess it was on the email, and probably we were on the Facebook. In just a flash of second, I wrote on the Facebook message the topic of my today's speech. And it came in a flash of a second, and that topic happens to be, let me dream for Africa, and for Africans, let me speak. I hope you would like it. Now the formal note, I have back to begin. Distinguished guests, notables, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this rare opportunity to congratulate Brother Emmanuel and his vibrant team on conducting this great international conference, and thank him in person for providing me with yet another opportunity to be here with you in Jos, Nigeria. Today, on October 22nd, 2010, I speak to you, my friends, representing no race, religion, or nationality. I have come to you driven by the dictates of my conscience, to which humanity is beyond all nations. I have chosen to be here only to share with you what I know, what I feel, and more importantly, what I believe about Africa. Dear friends in fraternity, the Africa that I know is the world's second largest and second most populous continent after Asia. Spread over 30.2 million kilometers, including adjacent islands, it covers 6% of the Earth's total surface area and 20% of the total land area. With 1 billion people in 61 territories, including 54 countries, it accounts for about 14.72% of the world's human population. The Africa of my imagination is endowed with vast natural resources like gold, diamonds, bauxite, oil, cobalt, uranium, and several other rare minerals. It is blessed with around 85% of the world's known reserves of platinum and chromium. It has 60% of reserves of manganese and cobalt. It also accounts for 10% of the world's oil reserves. This very land of my dreams is enriched with countless commodities that earn huge foreign exchange. Oil in Chad, Angola and Nigeria, copper in Zambia, and tourism in Kenya continue to fill the coffers of these countries. 5 countries dominate African upstream oil production. Together, they account for 85% of the continent's oil. And in order of decreasing output, they are Nigeria, Libya, Algeria, Egypt, and Angola. Other oil-producing countries are Gabon, Congo, Cameroon, Tunisia, Equatorial Guinea, and Democratic Republic of the Congo. More exploration is taking place in a number of other countries that aim to increase their output or become first-time producers of oil. Included in the list are Chad, Sudan, Namibia, South Africa, and Madagascar, while Mozambique and Tanzania are potential gas producers. The Africa of my thoughts contains many lakes and rivers, allowing in some small fishing industry. The deep rivers of Africa have significant hydroelectric value. Lake Victoria is Africa's biggest lake. Lake Volta in Ghana is the world's largest artificial lake. The Atlantic and Indian Oceans allow further enterprises such as fishing, mining, and offshore oil drilling. Its coastlines are teeming with fish and other sea life. The African forestry is rich in exotic woods which have been exploited for centuries and are thus put to both commercial and domestic use. Similarly, the nourishing temptations of cocoa, coffee, banana, orange, yams, and pineapples add more value to the ever-expanding natural resources in the African continent. Besides all above, 38 species of wild animals have made this very mesmerizing soil their home. Some of these animals are the elegant elephant, the enviable zebra, and the lovable giraffe. Ladies and gentlemen, but certainly not at all, this is the Africa of my imagination. With manifold benedictions enumerated as above, yet it remains the continent with the poorest people. By no means is this the land of my dreams. In spite of the rich endowment of mineral resources, Africa contains most of the countries that are classified as the least developed ones. From the oil-rich regions of Niger Delta and Nigeria to the diamond-filled soils of Shikapa and Yusufo in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the tragic story has been ridiculously riddled with conflicts and underdevelopment. While governments and multinational oil and mining firms continue to make huge profits only for a few shareholders, million masses of the oil and mineral-rich lands continue to struggle for their daily bread and butter. Here in Nigeria too, bloody oil conflicts continue to take heavy toll and hundreds continue to lose their lives and property every year. In countries like Sierra Leone, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Angola, citizens of the mineral-rich areas have not only suffered from the faceless monster of poverty. Thousands have lost their lives and property as a result of conflicts over the control of diamonds. The shine in the sparkling diamonds stands eclipsed, and these rare stones are bathed in blood.